Ready, center.
American Athletic Conference champion Tulane Green Wave head coach Willie Fritz. We'll start with an opening statement on being here in the season ahead, and then we'll open it up for questions.
Yeah, very excited to be here. Appreciate everybody coming out. I've had a lot of questions about what I think is, as far as us being preseason number one. We were preseason number 7 last year, so it really doesn't mean much as far as your preparation is concerned. So I think our guys have had an outstanding summer with preparation, and we'll continue that into preseason camp. We report on Tuesday, August 1st, and first practice will be the following day. And I'm looking forward to building on what we were able to accomplish last season. So I'll open it up for any questions anybody has.
If you have a question for Coach, just please raise your hand and we'll get a mic to you.
Fantastic.
Hey, Coach, Mitch Lucas. I'm trying not to blow you away here. Mitch Lucas from the Kilgore News Herald, from the footballbeat.com. Congratulations on last year, but I know last year, every coach tells me that.
Yeah.
Congratulations again. It's kind of surreal looking out, seeing the scenery over here at the AT&T Stadium. Just want to say, when you get started, kind of just tell me, as you start a new year, what do you tell the kids? Do you tell them forget about last year? Is that the mentality, or do you kind of say, do you bring it up at all? Do you say, look, this is what we did last year? What, just as a coach, I've always been interested. Do you address last year at all, or do you just say, look, forget about it, that's last year, this is this year?
Yeah, pretty much that. When I was the head coach at Blinn Junior College, we used to go over and play the Kilgore Rangers, and the Rangerettes would dance at halftime, right? Yeah, longest half times of all time. But my preparation's always been the same. I'm very consistent with our preparation. It's like I tell our guys, irregardless of the outcome on Saturday, you got to flip the script and flush that game down the toilet and get moving on to the next one. And I understand how to compartmentalize the season, the game, the month, whatever the case may be, and try to teach that to our players as well. If you're looking back at past successes or failures, I think you're not going to be the very best you can. So, I never brought up where we were ranked last year to our guys. I'm not going to bring it up this year. You bet.
Frank Bonner, Daily Memphian. I know you said you don't harp on last year, but a couple of other coaches did say that the season you guys had last year was an inspiration. And what does that say just about the parity that is in this conference in terms of anybody's ability to be able to be at the top no matter what their rankings were?
Well, I think we've got a lot of really good coaches and a lot of really good players, in this league. And, you get on a roll, you got some things that can happen, good for you. And we've certainly got on a roll. As many bad things that happened to us 2 years ago, we had a lot of good things happen for us last year, and heck, the year before we could have won, 6, 7, 8 games, and we didn't. We had some misfortune. So, each season is its own season, and I know everybody right now is undefeated and feels good about things, and we certainly feel that way too, but you got to go out and do it.
More questions for Coach?
Thank you.
All right, thanks, Coach.